Hi everyone, good evening. Today I am going to share you about the Mritunjay, meaning of Mritunjay. That is, one can think about and even feel about dying, not only one time but so many times. That is called as your you have won the death. So your body is you have given to God. Whatever he or she is going to do, they can do it. And you have to just pass through it because you are not going to do anything there as you are a human and he or she is a God. So sometimes they check also this much of prayers you are doing, this much of mantras you have written, this much of a book you have gone through it. So your level of tolerance and I'm a liver transplant patient and in 13 at Delhi Dr. Naimesh Bhai has operated my liver and part of my daughter's liver he has kept in me and it grows. Generally people they don't know that certain organs they grow in our body and if our relatives one blood relatives part is there then there are chances of survival more but in 2013 August they operated me and in September and that is 26th 27th suddenly vomiting has started and I was very weak and my skin was totally black and I can't narrate it. So I have gone through all this experience and I have seen they have given like in movie we see that they are doing the pumpings and all. So that they have rubbed my hand, legs, with everything, forehead, and they were trying to help me for survival. Meanwhile, doctor has told my husband that just pray, nothing is there in body. So we are trying. He says, okay. And he started chanting mantras and he prayed to Hanumanji, Dattatreyaji, and after 4 p.m. it has started in 26th whole day and 27 morning I was understood that I won't be able to survive now. So we rushed to the hospital and doctor told me that you have not informed hospital people. I said, no, I have informed. They have given medicines, but what else they can do? So at that time it was a problem of the bile duct. Rare of the rare case, but it has happened with me. So that after 4 I was conscious and everything was again started. It was my first experience of death because I have seen line at 15. I have seen my brother's line, straight line at 27. And it was a very horrible time and I was thinking that I have never thought that what will happen to this my people, my children, my guys. And I was thinking that we have nothing here. So he's going to give me sari from Delhi, or they are going to take me to Vadodara. So doctor says that you have challenged Yamraja about your survival. I said, I have leave the matter. I have already left for the last journey, and there was nothing for me to do anything. And my kids, all three were not married. So he told me that, અરે તમારે લગ્ન નથી કરવાના એમના છોકરાઓના, so get ready for it. So you have to perform your duty. You cannot escape. So I said, yeah, I'm not escaping. If I will be there, I will perform everything what I mother do. He said, okay. Then after food everything was good, and one transparent tissue type cloth they put on me for the warmness of the body, because it has started getting cold. Before that I was very serious at 11 or 12 2000, and we reached another hospital where I was admitted. There was no ICU, nothing, life support system. So we went there, and my tongue was going inside my mouth. So my doctor was my relative, so she told that we have to take care of the tongue. It is going inside, so she will swallow it. It will be chalk here. So at that time also it was critical. When first time it has happened with me, I went downstairs, I collect newspaper, and again it has started like breathless. And at that moment I was not knowing that this has happened because of the liver problem. So I told my daughter that you give me artificial breathing. But nothing has worked, and we reached to the hospital, from one hospital to another, where there are the special rooms and ICU, life support system and all. So that was another before operation crisis. And then again my liver was, after 10 years, started rejection. That we came to know from my eyes that were very yellow. My urine, it was very yellow, and reports were alkaline was more and gamma was more and above the range. So I have to restrict my lunch, dinner, breakfast, everything. Certain thing I cannot eat, and I have started eating corn flour and bajra and jowar, and I have stopped wheat flour, because I came to know that it has helped. It is going to help me. So with the help of these actions, change of the daily routine, and some raw food I was used to take, but now they are giving advice that you are not supposed to eat raw food. Just cook it and then eat. Otherwise it will gives you germs. So I said, okay, now I am doing that. But again in this May, this is June, but in the May From very beginning, I was upset. And my husband, he went to Jakarta. I was also supposed to go, but I didn't go, and I was at home. And suddenly there was water. I think due to the tooth removal or tooth related medicines, so 10-liter water was there in my body, which I was not knowing, and it has started entering into the heart, lungs and kidney, and we were not knowing. So my son and I went to meet my doctor. He said that he has prescribed some medicine, and he was knowing that my husband is not there, so he didn't say anything. And we came back. The next day when he came, again we went with my husband. I went, and that moment he told that there was a water in your heart too, so it was very dangerous, but you are very confident, so you are having lots of confidence and you are helping others, so I didn't tell you anything. Now it is not there due to the I have given the medicine like Lasix and all. So, but again that was a big, massive trouble, and anything would have happened on that day, that night. Okay, so we came home, and it was a disturbance of sodium, potassium and ammonia that we were dealing, still I am dealing with it. So very difficult, but another my friend and my well-wisher told me that you continue this, either you write or you start any channel and narrate everything, so it will be good for other people to learn from your life that this has happened and you deal like this in your life. So I'm requesting everyone that don't get panic too much. I was panic and I lost my balance and I fell down. There was hit here, big one, and just saved. Nothing has happened to my any part of body like a fracture or anything. So that way I'm lucky, but passing through crisis and crisis and crisis. Now a question arises that about the Mritunjay. So one who wins death, he or she is a person who is a Mritunjay. Mrityu, like on death, your victory. But it is not easy and it is not a joke. One has to pass from it due to certain things. So I have realized that so many times, and I am writing on my blog also. I have started a channel. So by this way also you come to know about my life and my eating habit and light exercise and whatever I am doing. One by one I am going to put videos on this, plus something on cooking, plus something about the kids, rhymes and story and all. So please subscribe me, and I am waiting for your subscription and likes so that I can reach at my goal, where another recipe is like makhana raita, and there are so many others which I am going to share with you soon. Okay, bye bye, see you, tata.